I'd say it was worth it, though. You were a brave soldier. It's all for the good shots. Okay, I'm headed off the roof now because I'm going to Starbucks to do some work, do some writing, and then I have to drive somewhere, do some more work, then I have to come home, do some more work, and then it's date night story time with Sweet Bear. Hey, holla at your boy. And I also probably will have to look into getting a new phone. Sweet Bear always says that is the price I pay for not using a case. Here we go. On my way home now to break the news to Sweet Bear about the phone. Get ready for a huge I told you so.
How you doing? I have good news and I have bad news.
What?
The good news is this morning I got an incredible, really cool shot with the drone.
Did you crash
The
it?
bad news is my phone got jacked up.
John! What did you do?
A case would not have saved it. It fell from quite a distance.
A case would have helped.
Yeah, a case would not have saved it.
What? Are you gonna put a case on it once you get it fixed? Like, you have to get it fixed. It's not one that you can just live with.
I mean,
It's like jutting out.
I know. Alright, I'm gonna go do all this stuff. I'll see you later.
Don't leave me. What am I gonna do about lunch?
Love ya.
Don't leave me.
Okay, I'm headed to the AT&T store to see what can be done about my phone. Okay, here's the deal. So getting a new phone would be but expensive. I could do an insurance claim, but that's gonna take a while. I gotta fill out all the forms, and I gotta ship my old phone, get my new one, and I have to be without a phone probably for a couple days because today's Friday. So I'm going to a cell phone repair store right now to see if they can replace the screen. The saga continues.
I'm wondering how much it would be to replace this screen. And how long does it take you to do that usually?
About 45 minutes.
45 minutes? Okay.
It is a beautiful afternoon to save lives, people. Let's have some fun.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No
You guys are
problem.
great.
And there we have it. All fresh and new and clean. Oh, that makes me feel better. Okay, glad that's over with. Now I have to go to a church because I'm doing some voiceover work for them. Then it's home for what you've all been waiting for.
Ready?
Yep. Hi. Welcome to Storytime with Sweet Bear. I'm Sweet Bear. Today on Storytime with Sweet Bear, we thought it'd be fun to answer some questions.
I'm gonna ask the questions. Sweet Bear's gonna answer them. Let's get into it. Justin wants to know, what's your most and least favorite quality about John?
Ooh.
Tell us.
I'll start with the bad. My least favorite quality about John is his inability to relax. He's very much a doer, so he's always going, and he, like, if it were up to me, we'd be watching, like, Netflix all day, every day. And John's, like, such a doer that sometimes he finds it hard to just sit and relax. My favorite is, can I pick two?
Sure.
Okay, one, he is very determined. John is the kind of person that, like, if he wants to do something, he'll do it, and he throws all the excuses to the side. I mean, this kid has, like, since he graduated college, he's published how many books? 3? He's been on Broadway, got married. He's just, like, overachiever. Second thing that I like is he's very selfless and loving. Meaning, he will do things for me. Like if I ask him to do something for me, he'll do it without complaining, or he'll just be like, yeah, I'll do that for you. Whether it's like getting me a glass of water, or rubbing my back, or like yesterday he picked up the laundry, you know, just little things like that.
Thanks, Sweet Bear. That was very nice. Sarah wants to know, do you ever think of being the speaker in one of John's spoken word videos?
Actually, we've joked about that, but then also I told him I'd do one. Would you guys like to see one of me? Oh no.
The answer is gonna be yes. But you don't necessarily feel comfortable like public speaking and things. Like people have asked us to go speak places together.
It's really not my gift. I'm much more comfortable like in a one-on-one situation. But like a question, if people were to like get me on stage and like ask us questions, like that's
Or on camera.
yeah, that's different. But like me getting up and like giving a talk, it's just I could do it, but it's not really where my gifts lie. And I'm learning to be okay with that.
That's good. That's good. Hale wants to know, Sweet Bear's favorite color.
You're gonna make fun of me for this one. White.
Miss Vanilli Miss Vanilli wants to know, what was your worst experience whilst traveling? Whilst traveling.
Okay, well, one time I tried to scare John when he was in the bathroom.
Go back and watch vlog, what was it, 17?
I don't know.
I think it's 17. I'm gonna find out. You keep answering.
Okay, so I was just like, my friend Kaylee, my best friend Kaylee, she always does, like she scares you and she'll like Snapchat it. She's such a little trickster. But anyways, I thought it'd be funny to try that on John to like get it on the vlog. Well, John gets very scared of that. Like, and he got so mad at me. It was really like, it was really funny. And then I started crying because I was just sad and he was mad at me and I didn't mean to make him feel like that.
Really, I was just embarrassed. It is vlog 17. I'm not gonna say this person's name out of respect. What advice would you give a guy, like myself, who likes a particular girl who he knows likes his best friend, but doesn't know if she said she liked him to hide the fact that she likes him?
Ooh.
Do you understand that question?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He's saying, this girl said to him, I like your best friend, but he's wondering if she just said that because she actually likes him and she's trying to cover it up.
Oh my gosh.
I think.
Take me back to middle school.
Ooh, this is a tough
High
one.
school, whatever it is.
You know, I have always found, as hard as it is, when you are open and honest with your feelings, that is when things go best. Because even if you find out, even if you're open and honest with someone and you say, hey, I have feelings for you, and they say, you know, I don't feel the same. Yeah, that kind of sucks in the moment, but then you're not, you know, spending all this time wondering and, you know, like, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Like,
Trying to like read the signals.
yeah, read all these signals and like, oh, she didn't text me back or she texted me back right away. You know what I mean? So I think it's just best, even though, again, like I said, it's scary and awkward to be like, hey, I like you. But I think actually most people would appreciate that. Just being, if you're not weird about it, you're just like, listen, I've got feelings for you. What do you think about that? If not, great, let's still be friends. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not weird about it, but I don't know, that's tough.
That's good though. She's wise. I 150,000% agree.
Wow, you're so passionate.
I am passionate about it, you know, because still, like, people struggle with this in high school, but we still have friends. I still have friends who will text me and be like, dude, I'm trying to figure out, like, what she thinks and all this. And I'm like, why don't you ask her? Why
Yeah.
don't you talk to her?
Yeah.
It's because you never see a movie or a TV show in today's day and age where the guy and the girl just sit down and talk soberly about their feelings. It's all about trying to figure it out. That's a lie.
Which I get it, like that's fun. Like the chase is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, does he like me?
But we
Does he
sat down
like
and
me?
talked about it. There was still a chase.
Yeah, but ours was like, we were like,
The first time Aaron and I talked about our feelings for each other, it was very roundabout, but we got there
we were
eventually.
both like, well, I like someone.
I was like, me too. Who do you like? This is me swinging because it was on swings. Oh, okay, last question comes from me. Do you want to go on a date tonight?
Yeah. What you just did was lame.
Okay, let me think of a question then. What do you miss most about being a kid?
Eating whatever I want and not thinking twice about it.
She speaks truth.
right, guys. Hope you enjoyed story time with Sweeper, even though this week it was question time with Sweeper. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment, say it with me. Comment down below for what you'd like to hear next week on story time with Sweeper. And next week we will get back to story time.
By the way, we are going on that date though.
We going on a date.
We going on it.
Keep being awesome.